Hey, Mud Squad, welcome. Let's check to make sure the notification went out, the sound is working, and then I will get into what we're doing today. There we go. Move that over a little bit. So let's make sure the sound is working. And of course, I'm going to get a fucking ad. I knew it. You can keep ignoring that. But the ads are what pay me. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so sound is working. So today we are working on Sir Guinea Pig from Bella Art Diamonds. This is licensed from Mystic Scribbles. It is 48 centimeter by 45 centimeter square drill. I am doing this for Diamonds in the Rough. And also for Whip Detox, because I am trying to get this bad boy done before the end of the year. This one and Woodsy Witch. I don't have much more left on Woodsy Witch, so I may actually have Woodsy Witch finished in the next couple months. I'm going to give myself at least 2 months to get that one finished, because I rotate the canvases I'm working. I'm working 4 different canvases right now. I'm also still working on the Golden Valley and Alice in Wonderland. But Alice in Wonderland, I can actually, because we're almost about a month out, a little over a month out from June Pride with Christopher Colassa. And I can work Alice in Wonderland for June Pride because of all the colors in there. So I do have another event for that. Plus, I can work for a couple other things that are going on as well in the month of May and June. Guys, I am so sorry. I know I promised you all I would have some videos. Oh, I spilled drills. Leave it to me. I spilled drills. I know I promised I'd have some videos filmed out. But between my YouTube boot camp and some other stuff that was going on, which I'm not going to get into right now. I haven't had a chance to sit down and film. I barely have had a chance to sit down and diamond paint in the past week and a half. But yeah, life be lifing, y'all. Life be lifing. But things are pretty much kind of where I want them now with things, but there's still some stuff going on behind the scenes that I just am not going to talk about right now. But everything is okay. I'm okay and all that. So, but it has been kind of mentally stressful and draining dealing with what I've been dealing with. So. Anywho, I will not be live Thursday. I have errands to run. I gotta go pay bills and all. It's like you get your money and then the money goes right out the door to bills and food and all the necessities. But yeah. So, other than that, there's not a whole lot going on right now. Other than trying to work, but I'm getting back after what I've had going on. It was family related, so it's okay, but everything's fine. Pretty much. I have been since last night. I mean, I'm one section away from having the top 2 rows done on Alice in Wonderland. I'll finish the last one of those out. I think I've done enough that qualifies for Mermaids of Magic, the 40 by 40. Hey, Linda. I've done 105 centimeters by 15 centimeters. So I think that's enough to qualify for the 40 by 40. It's long. So it's the 106 centimeter long by 15 wide. So I believe that'll cover the 40 by 40, considered 40 by 40. I posted a question in the group, but I haven't received an answer yet. But I guess I could post it, and if it doesn't qualify, it doesn't qualify. I'm not worried. That's no big deal. I mean, I just want to post my progress. And but I don't want to post, if it doesn't qualify for the, I mean, I ask a million questions when it comes to that stuff. So 1,000. Okay. So 40 by 40 is 1,600 centimeters. Okay, thank you, Linda. Okay, thank you. I wasn't quite sure how to figure that out. Math was never my good suit anyway. So I'd multiply 106 times 15. Oh, I'm just shy of that. I'm 10 centimeters shy, because 106 by 15, it comes out to 1,590. Oh, I could do 2 more. I could do the one section and do another section, and I'll have, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Linda. That helped me out a lot there, because I was trying to figure out how to, how you figure out what 40 by 40 was. When it's not a 40 by 40, normally when you're looking at a 40 by 40 canvas, you can figure it out. Oh yeah, because it's the perforated canvas, so I believe they're 4 by 4 squares. Diamond Art Club does 4 by 4 squares. I think it is. Because I gotta have that posted by, I think, Thursday, so I can get that done tonight, and post that tomorrow. Because I know I gotta post the one for Diamonds in the Rough. We have to have that posted by Wednesday. So I'll post that tonight as well because I'll finish this section off tonight. I've already started his little booty. I can't wait to get this one done because this is going up by the Corona's cage. So yeah, so I'm all, yeah. I just got to do 10 centimeters left. So shoot, I'll probably when I sit down and start working on Alice in Wonderland, before I know it, I've got like 4 or 5 sections done. Because they're the perforated cover sheet. So I'm like, I've been breezing through those on that. I mean, yeah, I don't have as much done as I wanted by this time, but there's I've had a lot going on. You all know that. Yeah. Oh yeah, 16 squares, yeah. Yeah, so I'll sit down and work on that some more tonight. I actually like working on that one. So but I had my YouTube boot I had 2 YouTube boot classes today, so we don't have no more classes until next week. So I have plenty of time to work on it this week. And other things that were going on. I can't really talk about right now because it's just not that I don't want to talk about it. It's just it sets that person off when I talk about it. And they're in the other room. So yeah, so I know I worked on Alice in Wonderland for probably, I know, 4 or 5 hours last night. You know, we were spring cleaning the house and all. So I really haven't sat down to diamond paint till this week. Um, so it's that time of year, spring cleaning. But I gotta admit, I did declutter a lot of stuff that I didn't need anymore. I still have a few things to do, go through that I want to get rid of, but I'm just proud of myself. I think I'm making burgers and mac and cheese and corn. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, things have been fine the past few days, but when we were decluttering, oh my God, it was like me and my sister and my niece. It was like World War III with her. But things have been better the past few days though. And Linda, I've always hid behind my screens, my green screens or this one. Now I don't feel well. I'm only using the screen today because the guinea pig cage top is. I got to reorganize. I swear to God, that little munchkin has more paraphernalia than I think any other animal we own does. But yeah, so it's been rough, but we it, we have the good and the bad days, and So. But here, past few days, we've been having more good than we have argumentative. Um, I mean, there's been argumentative type, but she's not been the violent like she was. So, but she does have a doctor's appointment coming up, so hopefully we can figure something out. So thank you, Linda. It is what it is, I mean, life be lifing. Life be lifing. No, but at least now I can freely move around. I have a closet again in my room. I have more wall space now, so I'll be able to put up more pictures. That's my only my downfall right now is I've got, Lumina, Mother Earth, Witchy Basic, Warmth of Home, all on this wall over here. I have a couple empty walls over there that I can now put stuff up on. And then I got, of course, the King's Path here behind me, and on the other side of the door is We're All Mad Here and Bootstrap Betsy. And it's figuring out now. I've already marked out a space for when I do, because when I get Golden Valley done, Mom wants to put that on her wall in her room. She loves that picture, that for Chuck Benson picture. And then eventually I'll do her Apex of Fate. She wants to put the lighthouse one up too. But my problem is I've done so many canvases. I'm like, oh God, who do I put on the wall? But I know that Alice in Wonderland, I already have a spot marked out for that one. I am a huge Alice in Wonderland fan, and my favorite all-time character from that movie has always been the Cheshire Cat. I love the Cheshire Cat. So I already have a spot marked out for that one. And of course, Sir Guinea Pig here, I've had a spot marked out for him since the day Mom bought him for me for Christmas and / my birthday. Because that's what she usually does. She usually just buys me a present for Christmas, and it also counts for my birthday as well. Because my birthday's just like a month after Christmas. Yeah, and he's so cute. And he kind of reminds me, his markings kind of remind me of my Peanut, the one that passed away last year, except she was darker browns and she had a little bit of white on her. But the look of the face reminds me so much of Peanut, the face that she had. So but yeah, I still got my Corona girl. She's my baby. She's my spoiled butt. Now, one of the things we learned in one of our YouTube boot camp classes yesterday was about making emojis for my members and badges. And I think one of the emojis I'm going to make is of Corona. And I may do one of Zoe and the other cat as well, Precious. Just because, a lot of us diamond painters are also animal lovers, So I think that would be cute to have them as emojis, Do what? Oh, take a nap. That might help. So take a nap with your little buddies. That might help. I know my back is hurting again between my shoulder blades. This weather's got both me and Mom feeling like crap. We go from having nice sunny weather. We've gone from having nice sunny weather to dreary weather to back to sunny weather, back to dreary weather. We were in the 70s and 80s. Now we're back in the 60s, 50s and 60s. It's like, oh my God. Somebody get Mother Nature under control because this is crazy. Now, see this whole section here, that is all color blocking. So, there's a good bit of color blocking in this, and I'm not mad. It's the equal mix of confetti and color blocking. So. But hold on, guys. Let me see something here. Oh, just straight talk. I know my plan ends tomorrow night, but it'll be refilled next day. Don't you just love when your phone provider sends you a message that where you're on prepaid? I'm on straight talk, and it sends me the message. That it's going to end or blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, but I get paid what 3:30 in the morning the next morning, so it's only going to be off less than 10 hours. Like, okay, 22. Okay, I put 18 in the wrong spot. Dum. That was my fault. But yeah, the weather's just been crazy. Then you got all the wildfires down there in Georgia, and all the tornadoes outbreaks in the Midwest, and I'm like, Mother Nature. Somebody just needs to rein Mother Nature back and get her under control. And she's wreaking havoc on us back. I mean, we're under a drought right now. I mean, considered in a drought right now. We're under burn bans here. So, I mean, I know we can use the rain. We really could use the rain, but it's just the point. This dreary weather, though, is just like, it drains your energy. It really does. It really drains your energy. But oh yeah, I gotta post my my picture in the year of the horse as well. I'm not sure if I missed the live stream for that drawing or not. I have to go back on that. But I'm actually hoping to have a finish for Wit Detox soon. That's one of my goals. One of my goals is just to finish, either Sure Guinea Pig or Woodsy Witch. Which I'll probably finish Woodsy Witch before I get Sir Guinea Pig finished. I'm not sure. Oh, I need to pull my bling out as well. My bling box is out for I'm going to bling in. I want to bling in his. I've already done his eyes. I added the whites of his eyes. I added sparkler peach, light peach, I believe it was. But I want to add some bling in his sword as well. And Yeah, I think that's the only other place I'm going to add some bling. I was thinking of maybe adding some, I was thinking about maybe adding sparkler garnet. I believe I have sparkler garnet. I think I was gonna. I was thinking about changing this part. Oh, let's see if I can get a little closer to the camera. This part right here on the handle of the sword. I wanted to put some. I think I want to put some jewels, and I may make it look like it's some jewels in here. Um, I also have. I know I had sparkler. I believe emerald. I might use that as well. I have to look into my sparklers and see what I have that would look good. I do want to put some jewels on the sword. Looks like jewels on the sword. You know, like bling bling the sword out. Um so so those are my plans, you know. But I could try it. Get out of here, bug. I don't know where the wood bugs came from today. Um You know, and if I could put them down, and if I don't like it, all I got, is just pull them off. If it doesn't look right. Um, that's the perk of diamond painting. Once we get our canvases, we have the creative license after we get our canvas. If it was gifted to us, if we bought it, if we want it, we have that creative license from there to change whatever we want. And like I say, if it doesn't look right, you don't like it, pluck it off and try something else, or pluck it off and do it as charted, you know? All right, Linda. I'll catch up with you, around this week in chat. Because I won't be live Thursday. I have errands to run Thursday, so I'm not going to be live this week on Thursday. So catch you later. Have fun. But yeah, so like I say, we can change whatever we want, and then like I say, if you don't like it, you just pluck it off, try something different, or do as charted. Like when I was changing the color in the eye, at first I was going to use a dark color. But the dark color of the eye is actually what was that? It was an AB. Hold on. I don't remember which one that was. Oh, 154 AB is the darker color in the eye. And I was going to use sparkler garnet in the eye for the white color, where the white in the eye was, because it was charted as 5200 AB, but I wanted to change it to a sparkler. And so the garnet it clashed with the darker color. And so I just pulled that out, and I changed it. I looked at my through my sparklers, and I found the light peach. And I think, oh, I got metallic. I've got a metallic that I think I can use in the sword as well. That's not from Tima. That's from Debbie Day, though. but I could still use that. It's called mineral. I think it's called mineral ash. It's like a silver metallic. I'll have to see what works. Because I could also add gold. I have a gold one as well. So if I wanted to add gold into it. But yeah, so yeah, so um, um yeah, normally I'll sit down and I'll plan bling out. But for this one, I knew it was only a few spots I wanted to add bling to, so I'm just blinging on the fly with this one. Um, you know, sometimes you bling is, you plan your bling. Oh, I hit my. Sometimes you plan your bling, and sometimes you just go with the flow, and you're like, oh yeah, I could bling that, couldn't I? Um, but everybody does their bling differently too. So, like I say, there are people that methodically plan theirs out. Others, they bling as they go. They bling on, I call it blinging on the fly. Um, so, so you just however it works for you, do you. Like I say, do you, boo? Uh, my cousins say that too. Um, but yeah, so whatever works works. So I'm gonna try to finish this section on live today. Um, I ain't got many more colors in the guinea pig's booty here. Um, a lot of this section is going to be color blocking. So um, finish this. Finish the booty. I really ain't got a whole lot more to do on this canvas. This is like say, what is it? 48 by 45 centimeter. So it's what? That's only 18.9 inches by 17.72 inches. So, um, when you think about it, it's really not that big of a canvas. It's even with my Chuck Penson, which is 93 by 70, and then Alice in Wonderland is 106 by 70. But when you actually look at the inches, it's really not that big, It seems intimidating at first, because to date, before I got Alice, it was gifted Alice in Wonderland. My largest canvas I owned was the Chuck Penson. And it just, I've gradually moved up over the years that I've been diamond painting, which next month I marks 6 years, which is so hard to believe. And that's almost 6 years. I went from doing small, scared to do anything bigger than a 30 by 40. Then eventually I stepped out of that comfort zone and started doing, up to a 40 by 40, then went to 40 by 50. Eventually I did a 50 by 60, you know, and once I got doing some of the bigger ones, I was, I didn't feel as intimidated to do, the bigger ones. But I don't know what it was, but the Chuck Penson being, I guess it being, 93 by 70 was just so intimidating to me because the biggest I had done was something by 80. I want to say it was a 70 something by 80. I would have to go back and look, but so but after that I've gotten to where I'm comfortable working these bigger canvases. I mean, yeah, it feels like I've bit off more than I can chew, but I'm enjoying the process. I'm trusting the process. Now I did have one little issue on Alice in Wonderland last night. I reached a spot where the stick wasn't good. Just on one. It was like 5 or 6 drill spots. But I have some of this diamond painting finish sealer. So I just painted some of that in there. I carefully put the drills in place and let it sit. So that should have dried overnight. Other than that, that's the only issue I've had so far. It's just that one little spot, so far. But like I say, I'm not that far into that painting right now, so. But as I go, I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it was an easy fix. I mean, I just used some of the, the sealer I have as a glue and, locked them in place, I've actually super glued gems on before too, drills on before too, because the area wouldn't stick. Now, I've only ever sealed one canvas, and it was a 4th of July canvas that I did. It came from Amazon. I'm not really complaining, but I wanted to do I love the picture. But it was just pretty much a white background with red, white, and blue words. So yeah. I put drills and sealed as I went. So I do a section, seal it, do a section, seal it as I was going. It wound up turning out okay in the end. It stays in my portfolio though, but it was just a canvas I just fell in love with. It was sent to me in a mystery box, and I love the canvas itself. I'm just trying to get you guys back in focus. Get this back in focus for you guys. There we go. So you see how his booty's coming out here. So I'll have extra really quick. So I hope everybody is having a good week. Weekend. Wow. I'm already rushing the weekend, y'all. I hope everybody had a good weekend this past weekend, is what I was trying to say. I mean, mine was, it was what it was. Um, but, things are better now. Um, like I say, we did a lot of cleaning this weekend. We still got some to go, but um, what do you mean the honey batter ones? Mom, we didn't cook nothing. You cooked your tortillas earlier. I haven't ate nothing, but yeah, if you want some of the nuggets, there's still some of the honey batter ones in there. No, I haven't ate nothing yet. I really wasn't hungry, or so. Because by the time I get done my live stream, I'll probably start dinner. Because it's going to take the macaroni a little bit to cook, Making mac and cheese, corn, and probably going to do turkey burgers. I think it sounds like a good dinner tonight. What I call stovetop mac and cheese, which is basically you just boil your macaroni noodles, add some milk, butter, and shredded cheese, and mix it until it blends together. When the cheese melts, um, could have took the Velveeta out last night. We do have some Velveeta in the freezer. I mean, you can freeze Velveeta up to 8 months. So, but I think I'll use shredded cheese. Get a small pan of that. I'll do a small amount of that, actually. Other than that, I really don't have a lot going on today, so we may. I mean, it may kind of go ASMR a little bit here, guys, just because I don't have a lot to say, and I don't know. I think I don't know. I'm not getting the views I used to get anymore, and I don't understand why. I don't know if I'm being shadow banned or not. And I don't know if I'm being shadow banned. I don't know why I would be. I mean, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I guess it is what it is. But I mean, seeing your numbers you know, not in a good range, that they used to be, or you're not getting the views you used to get. It's disheartening, and it kind of makes you want to stop doing what you're doing. Stop, period. I'm fighting that in my mind right now. That um yeah, my views are down. Um, what am I doing wrong? You know, oh, that's the county. It's the one that took over for Princess Anne, where Princess Anne Fire Department doesn't do it anymore. I mean, what can I do? I can just, I guess, be me, but I'm, I am my true authentic self. Yeah, that sometimes they have the van and not the bus. But yeah, I guess I can continue doing what I'm doing, but I just feel I'm putting out all the work and not seeing anything in return, but I know I kind of need to, I guess, be a little more consistent, but I have a lot going on right now. Seriously. Um, like I say, I may talk about it. I'll probably do a late night live stream one of these nights, and I can talk about it. But right now, it's not something I really want to get into right now. Um, but actually, as you say, she's fucking took it out talking, and I'm not paying attention. All she wants to do is sit and talk all day. She don't want to let me sleep. She wakes me up. She wakes me up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, thinking she needs to go to, since she's maybe going to work. It's crazy. And she ain't worked since 2021. So that's some of the stuff I'm dealing with, guys. But so if you ever see I have to take a mental health day, it's probably because of, yeah. But oh my gosh. God, what? No. Like I say, I cannot wait to finish this. This is gonna be so stinking good. Um, I know I'm not gonna have it finished for the end of the event, but It's only because of, like I said, what's going on around here. All right, so we're coming up on an hour. Doesn't seem like it's been that long. We'll see how far I can get done. Cause I do need to go eat here in a little bit. I haven't eaten yet. And I need to start dinner. So I only got 3 colors left in this area. So I've only got about 4 colors left, but one of them is all color blocking. So need to get me some more of these Elizabeth Ward storage. I love when you're doing squares and you pop a square or put a square down and you hear that pop when it fits in place. That's such a satisfying sound. It is such a satisfying sound. So. Excuse me, guys. I don't know why I poured all of them out. I don't need that many, but I did it anyway. Oh my gosh. So this is just one more color in that section. So I only have 2 colors left. So, and one of those is a giant color blocking section. So. Actually, get a little bit of a headache. I may need a nap before I dye my paint after this one. Oh, I love to hear it snap when they pop into place. So there's that. We got one more color in this section, and it's all this here, and it's just one color. So That is number, I think it's 30. Oh no, it's 28. Yeah, 28. Oh, okay. So we're just a little over an hour now. Okay. So I probably can finish this section off on camera today. So this is the last color for this section. So like I say, I won't be live Thursday this week, guys. I'll be back next week. So does anybody else make patterns when you have a large area of color blocking, or section it, makes little sections? Or is that just a me thing? I had this one drill that just did not want to go where I wanted it to go. That's another thing. As long as I'm one that, as long as I have my drills 99.9% where they go, I don't care if they're straight or not. And I don't care if I see gapping because the a diamond painting is meant to be looked at from a distance, not up close. So, from a distance, you don't see the gapping. I mean, there's a little gapping, but I know that's because I'm not the best at placing my drills straight. So, but, that's me. As long as I like it, that's all that matters. This is an art we do, pretty much as a relaxation type hobby, So Okay. All right. Not quite an hour and a half yet. We're getting there. Sorry I'm not that talkative, guys. It's just, like I said, it's been a crazy week. Hey, it looks like the state of Oklahoma. Oh my God. I actually made it look like the state of Oklahoma. But anyway, so I don't know. I may jump off here soon because like I said, I haven't ate all day. I had classes today, so I slept till right before my classes started, and see, it's going at 3:30 on my time, so yeah. I want to check something, guys. Hold on. Okay, sorry guys, I had to check something real quick. But anywho, so let's see how much of this we can get done. Okay, we're almost at the hour and a half. I'm going to push this as far as I can go. Kind of getting a little bit of a headache, guys. I think it's the weather related. I don't think there's any way to actually, truthfully, in my 5 years that I've been painting, I really don't think there is an accurate way of getting your drills 100% straight. I think they're always going to be 99.9% straight. I always think there's going to be that 1%, it's not straight, no matter what you do, you know. But anywho, so we just got this section left here, on this, and then this section's done. Probably won't start another section in the live because my head's starting to hurt. That could be because I haven't ate. Or then again, it just could be what. But anywho, I might get ready to jump out of here, guys, and finish this rest of this section off or off camera. I'm not sure yet. It just did not feel good. I don't know why. I'm gonna push it as long as I can. I'm still here, guys. Oh no, it's soccer. I'm almost done my live stream, so I'll come change it for you here in a little bit. So when I'm done my live, I'll come change it for you. I didn't. You should have said something to me. But anyway, guys. Looks like we may be able to finish this section today on the live. And I won't be live again until next week. As far as I know, I'm live both Tuesday and Thursday next week. I'm not sure. Because I do know the 6th and the 7th, I have errands to take care of. So, I don't have a calendar in front of me right now, so I can't actually. Oh, yes, I do. I do have a calendar. No, I will not be live next Thursday either. Oh, but I gotta get some more sour cream and tortillas. I have the taco meat because that's right. Next Tuesday is Cinco de Mayo. Also Taco Tuesday. So I'll probably have tacos next Tuesday. I love me some tacos. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, so yeah. Hey, Leanne, how are you? What you working on, Leanne? I'm working on Sir Guinea Pig from Mystic Scribbles. It's from Bella Art Diamonds, but it's by Mystic Scribbles. It's called Sir Guinea Pig. I was just saying how I won't be live this Thursday or next Thursday. I have errands and all to take care of, so. Oh, see, I haven't got a custom from Look. I've got Hecate, I believe, is what it was called. And I have another one on the way that they want me to product test for them. But yeah, I have one from them already called Hecate, and Hecate's got those teeny tiny drills in it. I'm like, oh my god! And I think most of those teeny tiny drills are going in her skin. So, but yeah, I can't wait to do that one. I don't know when I'm going to do that one. But I can't wait to do that one. I'm actually really trying not to have to kit up anything right now. For one, I don't have the storage. And two, I got the, the two big canvases under it. Oh, cool. So Look does, I like their canvases. Okay, so because they're down the road, there's a custom that I'm probably gonna have want to get done for my niece. And I was wondering who I was going to check out about it. But I didn't realize Philo could does customs. But I do like their canvases. Their canvases are really nice. So far they've asked me to test two of them. I've gotten the one. I've done a video on Hecate, and that went out like a couple months ago. And they asked me to do another one. And actually, I think that canvas is arriving this week. That might be one of my two packages that says that are coming up for delivery on my USPS. Yeah, I was actually really impressed with the canvas and all when I got it. Now there is one little drawback I have with the company. There's no sticker sheet, but that's okay because I do lay my edge of my canvas with the schematic part or the legend on my printer, and I print a copy of it and I make my own stickers if I don't have stickers for them. That's the only tip that I could give them that they could improve on is to have sticker sheets or even an inventory sheet. Because you can make a sticker out of an inventory sheet by using double-sided adhesive, so That's the only, yeah, that was the only thing I could find, because I tried to give all the pros and all the cons as well. And that's the only con I could find is there's no sticker sheet. Other than that, I was impressed with the drills. I was happy with the canvas, the stick of the canvas, the clarity of the canvas, all that, you know. But it is handy to have either an inventory sheet or a sticker sheet, you know, because like if you like this, I just copied this on the computer, like say through my computer. This was the sticker sheet that a copy of the sticker sheet that came with this, because I also keep a paper legend, so I don't have to worry about looking at the side of the canvas for the symbol that I want to do. I just look at this, and then I find the symbol in the storage. So because I kit up in the order of how they are here. So this is 39 colors, so I kit up 1 through 39. I know some people like put all their number symbols together, their letter symbols and all that. And then I know some people just kit up by DMC, which if you kit up by DMC, you're still kitting up by the schematic number as well, because these are in DMC order. So, but yeah, so that, like I said, that was my only issue with Felok was just no sticker sheet. Other than that, I'm happy with the company, and I'm happy to test for them as well. Like I say, this would be my second PR package basically from them, that's coming this week. It should be, I believe it'll be here this week. I believe it's the package that's in Litcham Heights, which Litcham Heights is just across the Chesapeake Bay from me. So it's only a couple hours away. So it's over near Baltimore. But when that's the only issue a company has, that's a good sign of a company, you know. That's a good sign that that company is reputable, and um, you're going to get your money's worth for the product that you order. You're going to get your the value. You're going to have that value. So. No, it's been a crazy week. Spring cleaning and all that. So I'm kind of tired. um, I've actually been sleeping better. I have a new bed now, and I've actually slept a lot better on it now. So. Oh gosh, my nose is just. I'm almost done, Mama. I'll be there to change it in a little bit. They put stupid soccer on today. Like, I hate when they do that stuff, when you're so used to a routine of certain shows being on, and then they what? I have one that'll work it. Don't worry, I have one that works it. Don't worry, I have a spare remote that works yours. It's like the remotes go missing, and we don't know how they go missing. So I'm finishing this section off, and then I'm probably jumping out of here for the day because, well, we're almost at 2 hours. So I need to go start getting supper ready. I'm making homemade mac and cheese, and corn and turkey burgers. But yeah, so anyway. So yeah, so I won't be live this Thursday or next Thursday. So sorry. Life be lifing, and I have, things to take care of. But I'm going to try to make up for not being live the next 2 Thursdays by possibly doing a couple late night pop-ups. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a couple late night pop-ups, but that, if I do those, that would be it would be around 10 or 11 p.m. my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. So, but I don't know yet on those. I haven't actually figured that into my schedule yet. Like I say, it's just been, life's been lifing. Let's put it that way. I know, right? That's where I should be too, but I'm a night owl, so. But I want to get some more. I haven't really been diamond painted much the past couple weeks, so I want to, try to do a couple late nights and work on Sir Guinea Pig and also Woodsy Witch. because they're my goal to have finished by the end of the year. This year, I did not set a goal to go into 2027 with no whips because, yeah, I got the two gigantic whips. The one that is 93 by 70 and the other one's 106 by 70. Um, I know there's no Chinaman's chance in hell that I will have them done by the end of the year. And if somehow I am able to pull that off by the skin of my teeth, yeah, I'll be happy, but I don't see that happening. I really, really don't. I mean, I can see me getting maybe Golden Valley done by the end of the year as well, possibly. Once I get Woodsy Witch and Sir Guinea Pig done. I may have to possibly kit up one kit, though, for Adam's mystical Midsummer Madness, I think is what he's calling that. So that's what we got done on Sir Guinea Pig today. We got part of his ropey roast done. So I'm going to, okay, we're right at the 2-hour mark, so I'm just going to go a few minutes over 2 hours. While I clean up here. So let's see. Stuff away. Because I actually need to leave that there though, because I do need to take a picture for so go ahead and do that now. Okay. That one, I got done. I can put this one back on his hanger. Oh. Huh? Yeah, LL Cool J is supposed to be on it. Remember, he was from LA, then he went to Hawaii, and then, those two have gone off the air. Now he was on Sydney too, I think, as a guest appearance. But, so, there we go. That is just done. So now I can put him back up where he belongs for now. And then I will work on you too, Leanne. Yeah, I'll try to pop in tomorrow. I do have some stuff I have to get done and all, but yeah, I'll try to make a pop in. Why is that not closing? Thank you. I'm just gonna leave that there because I'm going to actually work on Alice in Wonderland after I cook and eat dinner. So, but yeah, so I'll hopefully try to make a pop in tomorrow, and I'll be around the rest of the week, but I just actually won't be doing my own lives, just because I have, like, say, by the time I get done running my errands Thursday and get home, um, it's either going to be after the time I'm supposed to go live, or I'm going to be rushed up to get ready to go live. So, but until then, I will see everybody later. Hugs, love, take care, everybody. Bye.